Hey, this is Nate with Kick-Ass Marketers. Just want to do this little quick video for you, kind of a website overview. I'm going to go over three things. We're going to talk about content, citations, and backlinks, and we'll get into what those are. But I always kind of start with the content. With Google, content is king. They really look for about 1,500 words on your home page and about 500 on each of your service pages, and that way you can get the proper keywords and stuff in there, and Google can help you find them. Your website overall looks great, but Google only sees the content. So the pictures and stuff like that are on here, Google really doesn't see those. So they're looking for your content in here, finding the keywords and things like that that people are searching for, because they want to know that when somebody types in auto detailing in Austin, that they are sending them to a relevant website. So one of the competitors we found right here, kind of the same thing, they got a decent looking site, but they still don't have a ton of content on there. They might have their 1,500 words, but it's still something super easy to beat out. If they got 1,500, we'll put 2,000 on yours, whatever we got to do. Go over here, auto detailing Austin. Nice looking site, but again, short on the content. So, these guys would be super easy to beat out. Just, find the relevant keywords, get them into your site, kind of go from there. One of the tools that we use is called Ahrefs, and this will actually show us pretty much break down your site. Right now you've got 216 organic keywords, and I can click on here and see what those are. And you do have some really good keywords in here. Auto detail Austin, I call those the generic keywords. It's what you do and where you're located, because that's what people that don't know who you are, that are just looking for somebody to detail their car, are going to type in. And you're in the 10th position, so you're actually on the first page for that one. You're on the first page for Austin Auto Detailing. You get down here, or car interior cleaning Austin, you're on the first page there. So, you're not doing bad, but we could definitely bump that up a little bit. Right here, you're in the 10th position. You're getting 9 people to come to your website per month because of that keyword, but there's 300 people a month searching it. And generally, that number one spot will get about a third of those. So if we could bump you up from number 10 to number 1, you'd get about 100 visits a month to your site just for that one keyword. And we can go over here and see what these guys are doing too. Wax Shack, they've got 946. Austin Cleaning and Detailing, they've got 244. So we'll go look at some of what Wax Shack has. But, Car Detailing Austin, Texas, they're in the second spot. There's 200 people searching that. 29 of them are visiting their site. Auto Detail Austin, that's the one you're in the 10th position on. Well, they're in the 5th position, and they're getting 26, whereas you were getting 9. So we need to kind of try to bump you up for some of these, some of these main keywords here. They're in the 5th position for this. 250 searches a month, they're getting 16. So that's where we want to get you. We want to get you up ahead of these guys. The other thing that we talk about is your citations. And citations are what help you get ranked in this map pack area right here. And as you can see, both of those guys are in it. But the map pack is kind of, it's a directory. I mean, business name, address, phone number. But a citation is putting your business name, address, and phone number in multiple directories across the internet, such as Yelp, IP, yellowpages.com, Better Business Bureau, Merchant Circle, all those different directories. And there's hundreds of them out there. There's no reason that we can't, add another 100, 120 and just blow these guys out of the water. But we have a tool called WhiteSpark that we use, and it's showing that, right now you have 24 citations. Wax Shack has 32, and Auto Detailing Austin has 26. So super easy to beat out. One of the first things I would do if I came in and, kind of took over your website for you and helped you out is I would add about 100 citations to this just to completely smoke them, blow them out of the water, and get you showing up right here in the map pack, and then work on getting you, ranked up here higher organically. So that's kind of the overview of the citations. Like I said, it's just getting your name out there in as many of those directories as you can find. You can do it yourself. It just takes a lot of time. The third thing that we go over are your backlinks. And right now you've got 89 backlinks and 17 referring domains. A backlink is any link on another website that points back to you. So you can go into blogs about auto detailing and, put a link in there, read an article, put some, put a good post about it, comment on it, put your link in there. A lot of those will give you backlinks. Some of your citations will even give you backlinks. But it's kind of a popularity contest. The more sites that are pointing back at you, the more popular Google thinks you are, and the more power they give you. So not all backlinks are the same. You do want to try to keep them relevant to your industry. You don't necessarily need a backlink on Pizza Hut's website because it's got nothing to do with what you do. But like I said, you've got 89. If we go over here, they've got 92. These guys have 125. And one thing we can do with the tools we have, we can click on that and see exactly where they're getting their backlinks from. And we can go into some of these same sites and try to get a link in there for you. We call it the copycat method. Find the guy with the most links, go in and steal some of his, and then add on, add some more onto yours. But that is kind of my basic overview. Like I said, homepage, you're looking about 1,500 words. Back pages, you want 500 to 750, so we can get those keywords in there. Citations, go out there and get yourself in as many of those directories as you can get into to really get yourself bumped up. And then your backlinks, those are some of your citations will help with that. You've got your blog commenting. If you've got friends that are in similar businesses but don't necessarily compete with you, say you've got a guy that's a motorcycle mechanic, maybe talk to him and have him put a link back to your site on his site, and then you could put a link back to his site on yours, and you guys can kind of a joint venture and share some business back and forth. But that's kind of my overview. I just wanted to get that recorded for you and get it over to you. I really appreciate your time. Thank you very much. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, this is all stuff you can probably get done on your own, but if you don't have the time to do it, we'd be more than happy to help you. Thank you very much.